AIO? Bartender gives extra drink to someone else. Shut up. Update. Some of y'all are ruthless, but I got my vent out and that helped. Also, I realize it's trivial and I got my attitude checked, but please note this was an internal overreaction that I came to a forum about. I didn't actually do anything at the bar. It was more about the proximity of the freebie than the alcohol itself. But like I said, attitude checked and perspective changed. Entitlement reigned in. Took myself to dinner tonight as a treat at a restaurant I've come to really enjoy. It's farm to table, pricier, and a beach town, but overall a great dining experience. I stuck myself at the end of the bar next to the wall because I'm solo, place just opened and it's a madhouse as it fills in, and feel I was an easy guest. Knew what I wanted, no special requests, little chats with the bartender. Everything was great, and bartender was awesome. Food, drinks, service, our chef's kiss club. So I get myself an espresso martini for dessert, and the bartender had a fair amount of extra, little over a half glass, and he gives it to the girl sitting directly next to me. I felt so deflated, then annoyed by this, because if you give extra of the drink I bought, just don't do it next to me. My meal, for one person, was $110, and it just seemed like it'd be a nice thing to give to me. Or to someone else that I would not have had to hear saying to each of their party of 5, "Oh, they had extra from her drink and gave it to me." This small gesture would have been so nice after a rough day, first world problems, and giving the extra to someone in my vicinity was just bleh. I didn't have it in me to say anything. It just would be too awkward, but it did completely change my mood for the night. He handed me the bill shortly after this, I had asked, and I tipped 25. I guess just needed to vent and get validation or good shake to get my ish together. It's been a day. P.S. I have bartended and served for over 16 years, and I would either have given it to the person buying the drink or someone across the bar. The drink was $16. AIO, 1. As a former bartender, I would have given the extra to the person who ordered the drink most of the time. Less common, but also justifiable options might have been, I might give it to my manager to test my drink mixes. I might give it to a client whose service wasn't as smooth as I would have liked. Late food, wrong order, etc., and want to improve their service. I might give it to someone having a bad day, or to my best tippers. There are a lot of options. The one thing I wouldn't do is give it to the person sitting next to the person who ordered the original drink. That's not good customer service. 2. I was a bartender for 7 years and would have taken that and strained it away from you and drank it myself later. Definitely not giving it away to the people next to you. 3. As a former bartender in quite a high-class restaurant, I would have poured extra in a glass and given it to you. However, there's no way I would have had as much extra as that whole-ass glass. The guy clearly didn't portion it properly, or does this to pretty girls occasionally. Usually the extra is maybe a sip or two. It is definitely annoying, but it doesn't sound like you're overreacting. You tipped well and seems like you're just venting a little frustration, which I think you're right to do so. Edit. Thank you for the award, kind soul. My first. Edit 2. A second award? Holy cow, thank you. Edit 3. Okay, damn guys, thanks a lot, LOL. Hope you all have a good holiday. 4. Nah. I completely disagree with everyone on this thread. Maybe I'm entitled, but that would have me feeling a certain type of way. Either give me my drink or don't give it to the person next to me. 5. Honestly, there shouldn't have been that much overflow.